Hey there, this is Lindsey Kaplan with That Properties and the Kaplan team. I am sitting here with David Weinberg. He is my go-to lender from Proper Rate. And what we have decided to do is get together and discuss a lot of the myths of lending that we often hear when we're out in the field. Our myth number one of lending is oftentimes when I meet with a new buyer, they will let me know that they are not quite pre-approved yet, but they have great credit score. So there should not be a problem. And while I am sure that's the case, that's not everything that goes into it. So myth number one, I have a good credit score, so I don't really need to get a pre-approval.
So having a great credit score is a great start to a pre-approval, but there's a number of other things that we're going to look at. So number one, a great credit score doesn't necessarily tell me how much debt you may have. And to go along with that debt, how much income do you have? And how much money do you have for a down payment? So the myth of just having a great credit score gets you approved, it's a myth. We need all of the pieces to line up, credit, down payment or your assets, and income to make sure that all of those line up. That's what's going to create the pre-approval. So there's a little more than just that great credit score.
Right. And a good credit score really just means that you'll get good rates, right?
Correct. I mean, it puts you, right. It puts you in different categories, right? We lend to people with all sorts of credit scores and all sorts of credit profiles. Look, great credit, of course, is going to help with that pre-approval and the products and the rates that we can offer you.
So really the moral of the story is go through the process, get the pre-approval so you can have that in hand, because that will make you a strong buyer. And it's also going to take away any of the surprises that might come up when you go for that pre-approval.
100%. I mean, especially in today's market, having that actual letter in hand, we've looked at all the segments of what it takes to lend to somebody. That's going to make a strong buyer, which of course makes a strong offer for you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Kaplan once again with That Properties. And I have David Weinberg with me from Proper Rate. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.